What's going on, guys? JSGC here, and we are here for another Manchester City transfer update. Just wanted to add before we start the video, if you could subscribe, support my channel, put your notifications on, that'd be absolutely fantastic. Help the channel grow and help me become a bigger Manchester City and football channel. So we're going to crack on with the video. So we're going to start off with the ins, and we're going to start off with Rafael Leao. Duncan Castles was reporting yesterday that Lille is his preferred destination, as he's going to get more minutes. Well, it turns out he's right, because this morning Rafael Leao has signed for Lille. It means that saga is now over. They've got him on a free. They're going to have to pay Sporting Lisbon a fee, Lille obviously, and Manchester City. If they want Rafael Leao, if he ends up getting more minutes and doing really well in Liga 1, then Man City could always take up the option to go and try and sign him from Lille, but they'll have to pay money for that one, so that's that one over. We're going to move on to Kovacic. Now, Kovacic, apparently Manchester City is his top option if he does move to the Premier League. You know, Pep looks for players that wants to sign for Manchester City, so he shoots that down to the ground. However, situation, Courtois, he's wanted by Real Madrid. He's closing in on his move to Real Madrid, and Chelsea apparently want Kovacic from Real Madrid on loan. On loan. Now, apparently, if he is available for loan, I think Manchester City should be in for him too. Is that an option we could go along? I know a lot of fans are saying that Man City shouldn't be loaning players, but I know clubs like Juventus and Bayern Munich do it a lot, where the loan players can sign them the season after. They can see how good he's going to be, and they can see if he's going to be ideal in replacing Fernandinho, he's going to be ideal playing alongside or slotting in Manchester City's midfield, and it's an option. Time is running out, though. Time is running out, so it looks like he may well end up at Chelsea, which is a big blow, considering Chelsea's midfield is going to read Barkley, Drinkwater, Fabregas, Kante, Jorginho, and Kovacic. I'm probably missing some as well, but, you know, that's a strong midfield. That's a very, very strong midfield, and it's disappointing that Man City might be missing out on two of their midfield targets to another Premier League club, which is extremely disappointing. We'll see what Man City go along the lines of, but Pep has been speaking to Sky Sports about this midfield situation and said that John Stones is an option to move, which I have no problem with John Stones playing there. I just feel like we're lacking in a bit of numbers. Is Garcia going to be getting more game time this year? Is that the way forward for Manchester City? I just feel like we're one player short. We do want a defensive midfielder, a central midfielder, just to help out in that role. And I'd love for Man City to go and sign one before the end of the window, so we can have that there for the whole season, rather than having to wait now till January before things get sorted and see if we can sign a target then. It's you know what I mean, Man City. I want to say they should be doing better. I trust in Man City. If they don't want to sign them, it's just disappointing that we're missing out on our top targets to another Premier League club. It's very frustrating. We're going to move on to the outs now, because there's a fair amount of out news now. We're going to start with Zinchenko. Wolves are apparently having a meeting with Zinchenko to discuss this £16 million deal that got agreed last month. I imagine this is probably going to be the last meeting. It's going to be a simple, do you want to join or not? Zinchenko is an option for us to play in defensive midfield. Zinchenko wants to stay at Manchester City, so I'd be incredibly surprised if he does end up leaving Manchester City and going to Wolves on a permanent transfer. But this is transfer time. This is getting into the soap opera on the penultimate day before deadline day. Anything can happen. Absolutely anything can happen. We've got more out news now, and Brandon Barker, the Manchester City winger, he's headed out on loan. He's gone to Championship club Preston North End, who I go and watch with my brother a lot, so I'll be able to give you some very good updates on how he's performing with PNE. So good luck for the rest of the season, Brandon, and I'm sure I'll be seeing plenty more of him. Thomas Agyepong has joined Hibs on a season-long loan, so good luck to Thomas in his loan move. I'm sure he'll go and crack it over there. Just needs clearing for his visa for him to join on his loan deal, which I'm sure he'll get very soon. And last but not least, in the news for the outs, Celtic apparently, according to the Scottish Sun, have put out their interest in Jason Denayer. Galatasaray want him. Man City want over £8 million. They only want him on loan. I imagine Celtic aren't going to pay £8 million either. They'll want him on loan too. What do you think Man City should do with regard to Jason Denayer? Leave that in the comments below. And yes, he is still a Manchester City player. Waiting for updates on Daniel Arzani. I'm not sure when the Scottish window's closing, but Man City will need to announce him by tomorrow, by transfer deadline day, so that then he can leave, and he's expected to join Celtic. So I'm expecting one more incoming, even though Pep said we're not going to be signing anyone. I presume that's for the first team squad rather than someone that's heading out on loan. That might even happen today, so keep your eyes peeled on Twitter. I'll keep you up to date, and then I'll be back tomorrow for another transfer update to keep you all in the loop. Ooh, we're having a news on another midfielder. We will wait and see, but I'm not expecting anything. But you never know. Like I said, soap operas, transfer deadline day, anything can happen. We're getting really warm now, so it's getting right into the thick of things. Things are getting very exciting. So subscribe, notifications on to be kept up in the loop. Social media links, they're in the description below for my Twitter and for my Instagram. Worthwhile follow me on Twitter so I can keep you up to date with all the latest sources, opinions, and all the latest news, so you can follow me on there. That's in the description below. And also I'll leave the link to my email if you want to hit me with any business inquiries. And I'm also going to leave up at the end of my video, you can also go and check out my gaming channel, my second channel, JSGC Gaming, along with my brother's partner channel, Mixed, doing mixology drinks. I feature in his videos sometimes. You can go and check them out. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you all again tomorrow for another Manchester City video. Woo! Things are, like I said, things are getting exciting. I've got a feeling things may get very interesting tomorrow, so I'll see you all then. So it's been JSGC. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace. Ciao for now.